G'day Bodgies and Widgies and welcome back to the channel. Now, you can see behind me the Nano Aquarium is fully planted and stocked as well. And last time you guys saw this aquarium, it was just a hardscape. But basically, in today's video, I want to bring you up to speed on the planting process and just show you what plants I used, how I positioned throughout the scape. And I think it's going to be pretty interesting. So really hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure that you do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. But without further ado, let's look at planting the nano tank. Okay, so let's have a closer look at all the plants that we may or may not be using in this aquarium. So all of these plants were grown out in my 5-foot, and I just went ahead and did my usual trimming and collected whatever I could that could be used in this aquarium. But let's have a closer look. So we've got a little bit of wisteria, normal Java fern winterlove. We've got Hygrophila pinnatifida, weeping moss, variegated rush, trident fern. Not sure of the name of that one. Alanthera renicki, I believe. Not sure of the name of that one as well. Rotala wallichi, I think. This year here's Rotala rotundiflora. And we've got Protostegmon erectus. But yeah, so let's get into planting. Okay, for some of the plants in this scape, I will be needing to secure them down with a little bit of 100% pure cyanacrylate superglue. And plants that require superglue will be just like the Java ferns, just because you can't really plant them directly into the substrate, and they just prefer to be, I guess, wedged into rocks. But just to make sure that they stay there, I'm going to be using a little bit of superglue. But I'll kind of plant and then give you an update, and we'll just kind of go on that cycle, alright? You know when you kind of go into that zone of just scaping in peace? That's kind of what happened to me. I know I said I was going to give you regular updates through the planting process, but I was like, yeah, nah, I'm just too in the mood. I'm just going to keep planting, and that's exactly what I did. So we've kind of used up all the plants, and I ended up stealing a little bit from the 5-foot, but let's have a look at everything in a little bit more detail. So this here, the 3-step like mountain thing, as I'm going to call it, so like the left half of the ravine, I kind of went in with a little bit of the stem plants, and like you can see the Rotala wallichi, a little bit of the rotundiflora, and then I put the Hygrophila pinnatifida up the top, just so once that really takes over, it's going to start growing up and out of the water surface. But yeah, I'm really loving how this half is. I've left a little bit of room here and there just in case I get more plants, which I will be getting in the near future. And then on this side, I kind of went all out with the Protostegmon. I put in one bit of wisteria just in front of the filter, because wisteria grows like crazy and it's going to take over and just really cover that area up. And then I stole a little bit of a hair grass from the 5-foot. It wasn't really doing too well, so I thought we'll put it in here because I know I want to have some form of carpet up at the front. But yeah, I kind of just put it in. I'm going to see how it goes, and hopefully it takes over. But yeah, so now all we have to do is start filling the tank up, and let's get on to that. Alrighty, Bodgies and Widgies, I really hope that you enjoyed the planting process for this aquarium, and the plants have grown in really well. They're doing good. I'm going to be getting some new plants very, very soon, and if you want to see a video on the fish that I got for this aquarium, plus the 5-foot as well, please make sure that you do hit the notification bell so you are notified when I upload next. But yeah, thank you for the support that you've been giving me with these sort of rough times with COVID-19. Views have kind of been a little bit low, but nevertheless, I'm still putting out content for you guys because you are very important to me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Stay Aussie Australian, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.